Welcome down to Mount Columbus. I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week, it's our Brand Spotlight Show, where we're taking a closer look at local businesses and what makes each one unique.
That's right, from food and fitnesses to services, creative brands, and community-driven businesses. Today, we're highlighting the stories, passion, and hard work behind the brands you see every day.
It's not just about what they do, it's about how they do it, what makes them different, and why customers keep coming back.
Plus, we'll also have a national spotlight segment coming up later on in the show.
Brand Spotlight starts right now. Mission Coffee Company in Columbus is a local roaster and cafe that focuses on quality, community, and craft, serving up freshly roasted coffee while creating a welcoming space for customers to gather, work, and connect.
Well, Matt, good to have you on OutnaboutColumbus.
Thank you so much.
You know, Mission Coffee, tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so Mission Coffee has been a part of the coffee scene in Columbus since 2011. Our main shop is in the Short North, and we're just opening our second full cafe experience here on Woodruff Avenue, close to campus.
Now, I guess sourdough bagels is a big hit here.
Right. So our coffee has always had a great reputation. For this location, we have a little bit more space, so we're able to add some additional food offerings. We've had some amazing partners, both from the city of Columbus, the Short North District, and now some big local partners like Chase Bank. They took a risk on us and wanted to support a local company, and so we've been able to supply coffee for them. That's fueled a lot of our growth.
Well, Mayor, what's it mean for you to come out to something like this, a new business opening here in Columbus?
Oh, it's great, and it's going to be a great part of this neighborhood. We just love small businesses and companies growing and thriving in Columbus neighborhoods, and so really excited to have them here in campus. You know, there are other locations doing well here in Columbus, and there's some unique things about it. You know, the sourdough bagels, you can't find those anywhere else, and they're hiring our neighbors and continuing to grow, making our city a better place to live.
Well, tell us a little bit about the coffee now. You're not buying the coffee, are you? You're actually roasting it, doing the whole thing.
Right. So we work as directly with farmers in different coffee producing countries as we can. We bring that green coffee here. It's roasted right here in Columbus, fresh, high quality coffee. Our website, missioncoffeeco.com. That's a great place to see our current whole bean options that people can order.
Mishart Pottery Studio and Gallery showcases handcrafted ceramics and artwork, giving visitors a chance to experience the creative process and take home unique pieces made with skill and passion.
I used to do oil painting on canvas, and I got bored, and my husband said, he bought me a pottery wheel, and he said, there you go, you want to learn something new? You got your wheel. So I went on YouTube, watched a bunch of video, read some books, trial and error, made some putts. A lot of putts went to the bucket at first, but now I got it. It's everything from anything, I guess. I use stoneware, which is a mid-fire clay, and it's good for cookingware, dinnerware, pots, flowers, bowls, mugs, anything like that. So I do custom order. If you want a mug or a bowl or any colors you want, I have a bunch of colors. The process is long because it takes time for the piece to dry, because if there's moisture, there's going to be an explosion in the kiln. We don't want that. So put it in the kiln, it fires to cone 04 first, take the pieces out, glaze them, put it back in the kiln for another firing, a cone firing, which is 5, for 8 to 9 hours. I love creating. I just love creating. So I get up in the morning and I can't wait to be in here and just get dirty in the mud. You can purchase this on my website. I have a shopping available there. and to shows, of course, and here.
Lakebound Pizza near Buckeye Lake offers a relaxed local dining experience with great food, a casual atmosphere, and a strong connection to the community it serves.
So my wife and I, we are firm believers in giving back to the community. On Wednesdays, we run specials where we try and support a local nonprofit or a local sports organization. We give 10% back. My wife spends a lot of time in here making dough. It's made by the day. We also offer 2 different versions of cauliflower crust. We've got a 10-inch and a 14-inch. We have wings. We believe in a bigger portion size. We also offer a pizza flight, which is 4 8-inch pizzas of any of our specialties for anybody that's new and would like to try it. Gives you an opportunity to try anything that we have on our menu. So when we acquired the business almost a year ago, it came with a sweet sauce. After talking to the members of the community, we realized that not everybody wants a sweet sauce. So we carry two types of sauces. We have your classic pizza sauce with Romano cheese, and then we also have a sweet sauce for those that like a sweeter flavor. Our chicken bacon ranch is a big seller. We've got, if you're a fan of a Big Mac, we've got a cheeseburger pizza that tastes very similar to that. We have a BLT that comes with a top. There's a hot honey pepperoni. People are loving hot honey, so we got on board there.
So our wings, we offer 12 different wing sauces, anywhere from your original buffalo, hot buffalo, to garlic buffalo, to a tangy Hawaiian and spicy peach, and in between. So Lakebound Pizza is located here in Millersport at 12404 Lancaster Street. You can call us at 740-408-7000. We also have a toast link on our Facebook site, or you can also order online at lakeboundpizza.org.
Coming up next, we're checking out a local pub, a home service business, and a smart product that makes it easy to keep your phone secure and within view.
It's a great mix of everyday services and a simple idea that can make life a little more convenient. Stay with us.
C&J Basement Solutions.
We provide homeowners with free inspections for water, mold, and structural issues, both in basements and in crawl spaces. It's important to remember, while some companies will tell you anything, our customers will tell you everything.
How much does C&J save you?
C&J Basement Solutions, they saved us thousands.
He could actually come in at a much lower cost doing the exact same work.
Saved us thousands and thousands of dollars.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
Hammer Time Pub in Mount Sterling offers food, drinks, and entertainment in a fun local setting where community and connection are always part of the experience.
The pub is an amazing addition to this town. It brings people together. It always has such great events with karaoke. They do live music all the time on the weekends. It is such a wonderful place for gathering place for our town. I renovated the building and had an adventure doing that, but then Dee and I became connected. I didn't actually know her from before. We went into this adventure together to renovate this space to be a bar and a restaurant. That started in 2019, and it's been such a great collaboration. I've enjoyed getting to know her, and her passion is my passion. We both want the same thing, is to bring business and people together in this town, and it's just been a wonderful experience partnering with her.
Well, we get the best quality fresh ingredients that we possibly can. All our burgers are 100% Black Angus. We hand bread all our appetizers, and everything is fresh to order. We don't like to buy in frozen products, so we try to give the best quality experience that everybody can get for their money's worth. Yeah, we do bone-in wings, hand-breaded bone-out wings, chicken tenders, hand-cut French fries, onion rings. We do homemade mac and cheese with beer cheese that we make here in-house. Yeah, there's a lot of different options on our menu. Dee hired me here in '23 before she opened the kitchen, and I've been running it here since then. We have also now opened up a food truck that she is affiliated with called Feathered Heifer, and we just opened that in April. So if you like our food here, come out to the truck. 740-831-4018, and you can find us on Facebook at Hammer Time Pub.
Mr. Water Heater Guy provides specialized plumbing services with a focus on water heaters, offering fast, reliable solutions that help homeowners stay comfortable year-round.
Well, our stands out better because we offer low prices to our customers, and we offer a 15-year warranty. We got low prices, $11.99 for a regular standard 40 or 50 gallon gas hot water heater, and our tankless, nobody could beat our prices in installation. It's $34.99 out the door with the tank and labor, and that's with our regular tanks too. Everything's out the door, no extra cost. and we tell you upfront pricing before we do the job. I've been in business over 20-some years. I'm like the third generation of plumbers in my family. My grandpa started out about 50 years ago. So I've just been part of plumbing business all them years. The reason I got started was because a lot of people overcharge in pricing for hot water heaters, and I just felt like I needed to bring the market back down. You know, we're bringing a Cadillac service for cheaper prices, so we make sure, you know, when we put a hot water heater in your house, we want to make sure you have hot water that lasts you for a lifetime. They call into our office to Rebecca. She answers the phone. She asks you for information, you know, what size of heater, if it's a regular tank or a tankless. We do ask you if you could send pictures to us. That helps us out. We can give you a price, you know, over the phone. That's another thing that sets besides our company. We can tell you right over the phone how much it's going to charge. We got 3 different prices that we charge, but we always tell customers up front how much it's going to be. They can go to our website, MrWaterHeaterGuy.com, and all of our information is on there, and we can tell you about our story, the history of our family, and our business.
FitView 360 is a smartphone holder designed to keep your device secure, accessible, and easy to view, whether you're working out, traveling, or just need a hands-free solution for everyday use.
So right now, content creation is everywhere, and everybody wants to be a part of it. So there's people making thousands, millions even on their social media accounts alone. And that goes to show you that social media is not going anywhere anytime soon. The idea of FitView 360 came from my frustration with the current products on the market. I wanted to make a phone mount that gave you unlimited angles and endless possibilities when it came to content creation, whether that's lifestyle, fitness, or automotive. FitView 360 is due to be released within 3 to 4 weeks, and we've already gotten a lot of support from the fitness community. Right now, we have over 100 people on the wait list waiting for FitView 360 to drop. You know, I've always been a fitness enthusiast, and, you know, I thought this would be a perfect product to bring to the people. You know, it's not just for fitness, it's also for lifestyle. So anywhere there's metal, you can attach FitView 360 and you can get whatever angles you want. You know, whether you're recording things at home, if you're recording DIY projects at the house, or if you're recording maybe even automotive mechanic things as well. So, I mean, it can be used in multiple avenues. So right now, we still have about 3 to 4 weeks before we release FitView 360. However, you can stay up to date on products and also the info with joining our wait list at fitview360.com. So on there, that's where you're going to be able to find it. And then we're looking to spread to Amazon and other e-commerce shopping as well.
Still ahead, we're talking a local food brand, a competitive cheer program, and a transportation service making a difference in the community.
Yeah, there's more brand spotlight after the break. Stay with us.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Spider Ninja Sauce is a locally created hot sauce brand built around flavor, creativity, and entrepreneurship, bringing a unique twist to a classic favorite.
My 15-year-old, he's 17 now, but Josiah, he came up with an idea. He wanted to add Thai chilies into Red Hot and sell it. So I told Josiah, you cannot sell someone else's sauce, but we can make our own. So we started tinkering with recipes at home. We found one that everybody liked. We started off initially just selling hot sauce outside in our lawn. So as we got more and more orders, me having a full-time career and raising 4 sons total, 2 with differing abilities, which would be Josiah, who's on the spectrum, and his 13-year-old brother Jaden, who is diagnosed with Down syndrome, Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, and autism. I'm pretty busy. So we found a local co-packer that helped us with bottling and putting our brand label together. The thing with our brand, it's a family-owned, family-built brand. We built this from the ground up organically. We want to inspire the youth. We have a founder who was only 7 at the time. He's 9 now, and also a co-owner that's of the neurodiverse community. So we really want to inspire those that, no matter what your struggles are, no matter what challenges you have, or if you're the underdog, we're the ones just going to push for you.
We just have the best hot sauce. I think we have the best hot sauce. It's family. Like, it's fun to work with family members. It's fun to work with friends. I just like talking to people. So we only have one flavor. It's our mild, medium hot sauce. We're coming out with a new, hot sauce. But, yeah, we have to, finish selling all of the regular ones first.
Yes, our website is spiderninjasauce.com. It's easy to remember. And then our email address is spiderninjasauce@outlook.com.
Mystique Legacy All-Star Cheer offers training and competitive programs that help athletes build skills, confidence, and teamwork in a high-energy environment.
So one of the things that we pride ourselves on is having our athletes come into the gym not only just to be an athlete, but we're also looking for them to have character and that will grow life skills throughout their entire life. So it's more than just cheer, it's more so life building skills. So we offer the time management because as they are competing on the floor, they do have time limits. So everything is in a time constraint. So it's building them with time management skills. They are also having to trust because there is a lot of trust that they have, especially when they're doing stunts and they're in the air and they're depending on their base to be able to catch the flyer. So there's many different aspects of the cheer that does go into the outside world. So if there's a parent who wants to get their athlete involved into our program, they can always come in for the free tumbling sessions that we have on every Saturday. They start from 1:30 and they end at 3:30.
We wanted to make it more affordable for the parents. So what we did, we bought the smoothie bar in to kind of supplement the income so we can lower the fees of the price for the parents so more people can join. It's really good. It's whole foods. It's not a lot of sugar in them, protein, and kind of good for the kids that have a real appetite. They can come in and get a smoothie, and it's almost gives them the same as a meal.
There are a few different ways that you can get involved with Mystique Legacy All-Star Cheer by going to our website at www.mystiquelegacy.com, or you can follow us on Instagram. We also have TikToks.
Smart Ride Central Ohio provides safe, reliable transportation services while supporting the community and helping people get where they need to go.
Smart Ride is owned and operated only by me. So each time a passenger selects me for their ride, they know who the driver is going to be. They know which vehicle they're going to be in. They have that confidence that it's going to be consistent every time. Most of my transportations tend to be airport transportation. I monitor the flights to make sure that I arrive when they arrive. Often people are delayed and I end up picking them up when they arrive. I go into the airport, I meet them at baggage claim and transport them to my car, which is parked just a few feet away from the door. People rely on rideshare companies and a driver might cancel the ride. They might get delayed, but in the case of Smart Ride, I'm always planning ahead. I'm looking at the weather, the transportation, traffic, so that I'm there on time and people can depend on that. About 10 years ago, the Uber and Lyft thing was sort of new, at least to me it was. I'd heard a lot about it, and I was just sort of curious. So when I went out and gave a drive as a driver, and I found I really enjoyed it. And I've given over 20,000 rides now between Uber and Lyft platforms. And I also drove for a limo company for a year. And I've become a huge ambassador for the city of Columbus. I've lived here almost 40 years. People come in, whether they want to know about the city history or not, I tell them. It's just a great place to be able to brag about. You can call or text me directly at 614-546-7661. Or you can go to my website, smartridecentralohio.com, where you can look at the pricing and you can schedule a ride right there.
Coming up, we're looking at fitness, food, and our National Spotlight segment, plus another great local restaurant to close things out.
You won't want to miss this final block. Don't go anywhere.
Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutnaboutColumbus. If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Fit14 is a 24-hour fitness facility with multiple locations offering flexibility, community, and a space for members to work toward their fitness goals on their own schedule.
So here at Fit14, we feel like it was important to create an environment for high-level training as well as your everyday health goals. One of the big things with Fit14 that we created was to create the opportunities for your independent fitness professionals out there. I've been in the industry for a long time, and I kind of got to see what it was like from bigger gyms, smaller gyms, and it felt like your trainers were a good heartbeat to the gym, right? They kept things moving, they kind of connected people, and to me, they just felt a little bit underutilized, a little bit undervalued. It just felt like if I created an environment that let them do what they do. Like they just have a passion for training, for helping people. But like not all of them want to be a business owner, you know? So be part of the team, right? But I'm going to assist you as much as I can, like in running your own business, right? Like it's a team environment with us all here, but the responsibility is on you to manage your clients, you know, whether it's your scheduling, your payment, your training, all that stuff. I'll help with that as much as I can, you know, to kind of help with the business side of things. But the ultimate goal was to make sure that they had a space, you know, that like felt like they could make a career out of it. Gym access and flexibility today are huge. Life is just, it's busy, whether it's work, whether it's kids, you know, and it feels like with technology, we have access to something that distracts us at all times, right? So to me, having like the 24-hour, 365 access, like I feel like you just got to have it because it's one of those, like whether it's a holiday, whether it's a weekend, you know, or just late at night. The convenience of accessibility of just having plenty of places to park, you know, 24 hours a day, like scan your key, come and go when you want. It's super valuable to let you go about your day, but then the gym is there when you need it. A good phone number is 614-427-2167. You can visit the website at fit14.com.
My uncle opened up the business in 2008. He was a Grove City High School teacher beforehand and just had a passion for collecting coins. He ended up opening this business, and it took off ever since. We're still here, still have the best prices in the city. Christmas presents are expensive. People bring in their old jewelry, coins all the time to try to get presents, you know, money for presents. Coming in here is a great time for presents as well. People love investments. You come in here and get 1 ounce silver and gold, put it in stocking for Christmas. You know, people come in, they see all different types of items they like. We also sell like antiques and knives and stuff like that. You can come in and get good Christmas presents. We just have a decent inventory of what we call bullion. So 1 ounce silver, 1 ounce gold, 10 ounce bars. You can come in right now, we're doing like $1 over on generic silver, $100 over on American Gold Eagles. We're still paying the highest prices too, even though we have a sale going on. I'm thinking gold's still going to continue to rise throughout 2025 and the rest of 2026. It's still a great investment to buy. I mean, it's very high. You know, prices are, obviously it's a good time to sell, but it's still a great investment to buy. We have a website, www.grovecitycoinandcurrency.com. You can call me at 614-330-6350 if you have any questions. Get me an email at coinshop@ymail.com. There's plenty of ways to get in touch with us.
Hilliard Station Baking Company is our national spotlight as we celebrate National Bakery Day on May 17th, featuring fresh baked breads, pastries, and treats that showcase the craft, creativity, and community connection found in local bakeries.
We like to think we sold over 100,000 cupcakes in 2 years because we're reasonably priced and everything is always made from scratch.
With the best ingredients. Hilliard Station Baking Company is a bakery that specializes in gourmet cupcakes, and we have 12 daily flavors.
So customers can come in and pick any of those 12 flavors, and we also do special orders for birthdays, weddings, showers, and any special occasion.
And don't forget the cinnamon rolls on Fridays and Saturdays.
As a couple that had no experience in starting or running a small business, we had no idea what we were doing. And we trusted God. He opened doors and we walked through it. And that's gotten us here. So when we look to the future, we plan on doing the same thing, trusting God to open doors, and we'll see what He has in store for us.
And that being said, we would love to expand with some breads, some healthy muffins, just different things like that the customers want. For Valentine's Day, we're going to have a great menu, and it's going to feature strawberries and chocolate and whipped cream. It's going to be yummy.
The website for Hilliard Station Baking Company is HilliardStationBaking.com. CNJ.com.
And you can find all of our information there.
And we also are on Facebook and Instagram.
Fresh Poke in Clintonville offers fresh, customizable bowls with healthy ingredients and bold flavors, making it a great option for a quick and satisfying meal.
Well, poke started in Hawaii, and it's an interesting story. Most fishermen, pretty much when they would go catch fresh tuna, they would cut it and they would mix with certain things they like, let's say onion, and they would eat it. And then that progressed into something more sophisticated, especially when Japanese came and brought soy sauce and sesame oil. It is that we pretty much mimic how they do it in Hawaii. So instead of just putting a rice and a fish and then adding a sauce, we actually create the recipe. We put certain ingredients, let's say fresh tuna with onion, green onion. We use ONA, which is a candle nut roasted, very specific for poke in Hawaii. And then we mix it with a sauce that we already made here on site every morning. And we are open actually pretty late until midnight. I'm actually thinking on Fridays and Saturdays to stay even longer. Some may like to order later. We have cooked shrimp in case someone is not used to raw fish. I would also recommend if someone is just starting and wants to try, they could try the ceviche sauce, because ceviche sauce is heavy on a citrus. It has a lot of lime and lemon juice. And when we mix it with a fish, it actually acts like a cooking agent. So the feeling when you eat it's like halfway raw. So that's a good way to start. Well, we are on all three delivery platforms: DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. You could also order from our website, especially if you want to just drive by and pick it up, and that's freshpokerestaurant.com.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's Out and About Columbus. We hope today's Brand Spotlight show gave you a new appreciation for the businesses that help make our community so unique. And remember, when you visit any of the places you saw today, be sure to tell them you saw them on Out and About Columbus. And if you missed any segments, you can always catch up at ONAColumbus.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Coming up next week on Out and About Columbus, it's our cool new Find Show, and we're bringing you another great mix of local businesses and experiences from around Central Ohio, from outdoor living and home improvement to a local farm market, financial services, and a brewery you'll want to check out. There's a lot to explore. Plus, we'll show you a business that helps keep your vehicle looking its best. All that and a whole lot more, so be sure to watch.
We'll see you next time on Out and About Columbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.
CNJ Basement Solutions.
We provide homeowners with free inspections for water, mold, and structural issues, both in basements and in crawl spaces. It's important to remember, while some companies will tell you anything, our customers will tell you everything.
How much did C&J save you?
C&J Basement Solutions, they saved us thousands.
He could actually come in at a much lower cost doing the exact same work.
Saved us thousands and thousands of dollars.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
Basement Solutions.